Yo, what is going on, guys? It is your boy Val here for a brand new video. And as you can see, today I'll be making a tutorial on the best tune settings for the new ER34, aka the Flash. So of course you're gonna have to have the ultimate mod. Body kit can be over one. This is my body kit. I feel like this just looks insanely clean. Let me show you exactly which one it is. It's just the third one right here, D-Master. And then you can just do whatever you want. If I feel like it looks the cleanest, it isn't too low, but it isn't too high either. It's just in between. But anyways, let's just get straight into this. Okay, now that we're here at the dyno stand, we're gonna do the front spring length on 9 and 9. Both of these are gonna be on 85, 6,400 and 4,000. Front damper is gonna be 6,200 and 5,550. I guess you could just put up to 5,500, but I put it a little bit higher just because why not. Then front damper bump is going to be 6,500 and 4,500. This is just the same, don't change that, it's perfect. Then front damper rebound is going to be 8,000 and 6,700. Now that we're done with that, we're going to come to front toe 0.54. I just feel like this looks really nice and it just works really well off the car. Rear toe 0.77. Front camber negative 4.84. You don't want to have too much camber on your car. Well, I guess you can put it a little bit lower to here if you really want to have the camber, but it can kind of mess up the car. But I just leave it like it is. I just put it somewhere here in between that 5 and 4. That's fine. Then rear camber 0.03, basically 0. Front anti-roll, actually let me put this to 18, both of them. Yeah, this is a lot better. Now here, as you know, most cars will only have a maximum caster of 10, however this car goes up to 15. Look how much that turns, that is insane. So of course we're gonna put up to 15. This is gonna go 0 and max steering wheel 61. Now you're thinking that it's gonna spin out all the time, and trust me, it doesn't spin out at all. It's weird, it just doesn't spin out. Then wheels, you're gonna come to 19 on both, 265 on a tire front width, front tire pressure 180, front wheel distance you already know we put on 120. However, you can put it lower. Front wheel track 4, see it's not too far out, basically you can't even see it, and negative 1 on rear base. Front tire profile, I'll go with 30%, it looks clean, not much space in between the actual body kit and the tires. You're gonna max out the engine. It has 846 horsepower, that's actually decent, and the car is actually pretty fast once you get in a car. Now, this is the new update sequential transmission. I think I just said the word wrong, but it doesn't matter. I like the sound of this. When I turn it off, the car sounds a little bit different, so I just have it on. Diff locking ratio, I'll have that on 1. Final drive 4. Actually, let's turn this up to 440. Gear free. Gear 1 is going to be free, Gear 2 is going to be 150, Gear 3 is going to be 150 again, Gear 4 15, Gear 5 09, and Gear 6 0.70. To be honest, let's put it a little bit higher. It's not like you're going to go to 6th gear anyways in this car, because trust me, this car is pretty fast. Like, you'll most likely, when you're drifting, just going to be a Gear 3 to maybe 4. Brake torque is going to be 3,400, front brake is going to be 70% and no ABS. Now let me just show you exactly how insane this car actually is. See, Alright, so as you can see, car looks really nice. Tires don't go above the actual car. And yeah, it just looks sick. I like the inside of the car. I like to keep the inside of the car stock. I just think it looks sick like that. Anyways, let's get straight onto this. So as you can hear, this car sounds amazing. So if you don't know, I always start in gear 3. I don't like drifting in gear 2, it just sounds a little bit weird. The car does slide a bit, and because it's pretty wide, it's very wide actually, it's pretty easy to crash with it. But as you can see, I am fully turning the wheel right now and it's not spinning out at all. Like, this is a full spin, like I am fully turning the wheel. And there is absolute zero spin out. That would be nice to get that. But inside the car sounds pretty cool as well. This is overall just a really smooth car. Alright, but anyways guys, I think this is gonna be it for the video. If you did like this tune setup, I guess, that's what I'm gonna call it, and you would like to see me do this for other cars, then just let me know down in the comments and I'll do it for the car. My favorite car is actually the S15, and I have a crazy tune for that car. It's insanely smooth, so if you want me to do it on that car, just let me know. What are you doing? Anyways, yeah, this has been your boy Balin, and I'm out. Let me end this off. Man, this car is just so smooth.